So in problem 7, I'll write my givens first. I'm told that FA bisects angle BFE. So that's my initial state, my given information. And I'm asked to prove that angles 4 and 1 are equal to each other. So what I first want to do is introduce one of these elements, either 4 or 1. Okay, since FA bisects angle BFE, I could introduce angle 1 into that by saying that measure of angle 1 has to equal measure of angle 2 based on definition of bisect. So I know that these two angles are equal to each other, so I've introduced element angle 1. I next need to introduce element angle 4. So the relationship that I have for angle 4 is that angles 2 and 4 are these vertical angles right here. So I know that angle 2 has to equal angle 4, and that's because vertical angles are congruent. Okay, so now I know that I've introduced both of my elements. I now need to figure out a way to relate them. Well, if I look at this statement 2, I have two angles, 1 and 4, that are equal to the same thing. And so two things equal to the same thing are equal to each other. So I know that angle 4 and angle 1 are equal. I'm going to write angle 4 first because that's what my end state looks like. And that statement is an example of transitive property. Now, it's also an example of substitution. Again, anything that is transitive property is substitution. So basically what I could have done is I could have taken this statement right here, started with angle 4, and then substituted in the equivalent measure of angle 1 for angle 2 to get my statement here. But transitive property is a little more specific relationship.